What up, Yodels? So today we are going to be working on the wood pile. There's a big pile of brush behind me. You might be able to see part of it there. So we've got a big brush pile that we want to work through before fall, so that way it doesn't get all full of the leaves and stuff. We'd rather just chip it all and use the wood chips as a ground layer out here by the chicken coop. You can probably hear the chickens in the background. But yeah, so today we'll be working on the wood chipper. So we picked ourselves up a wood chipper. Here, I'll show you. So we have a Troybuilt wood chipper. It's a CS 4325. It's got the 11.5 horsepower engine on it. It works pretty good. It might need a little bit of tuning. We picked it up used, but barely used. It's a pretty good chipper. It's got the chipper for the 3-inch diameter logs, which is great, except for if it's curved like this, it won't go through there. So you got to have basically straight, and then you could throw like mulch and leaves and all that stuff down in there, and then it just shoots it out. You get a bunch of wood chips out of it. Pretty hard to bog down, works pretty great. So yeah, we will be working our way through this pile today, and maybe some of that pile over there. But yeah, so let's get chipping. feeding your branch down into the chipper chute, into the branch chute, you want to make sure that the Ys are facing away from where you're forcing it in. That way it doesn't snag inside the chute. The other thing is that if the branch is curved, it's not really going to go in. You're going to have to break it down. Any Ys that are pretty thick that you think are going to stop up, that get wider than 3 inches, you're going to have to break those off, at least with this one. You only want to put inside here, you only want to put like leaves and vegetation debris. You really don't want to put branches or anything in there. If it gets jammed up, you can pull this and flip the chute back. This chute will flip back. You see the hinges. Also, you don't ever want to stick this like in your lawn to chip. You want it to go right where you're going to put it, because if you put it in your grass, if you're doing it in the middle of your yard, whatever, you think you're going to rake up all the shavings, this, that, and the other, that's fine, and you can. But the problem is, if you see where the stuff exits, it just absolutely tears it up. So you don't want to do that to your yard. Also, always wear safety gear. You want earmuffs, safety glasses. I just wear the helmet because that's what my earmuffs are connected to. And gloves. When you're feeding those things, it vibrates like crazy. You wouldn't believe. So you just want to make sure that you're taking all this proper safety precautions. I even wear steel toe boots and jeans when I'm working out with this stuff, because you never know what can happen with machinery, especially machinery that does this. So anyway, I love you guys. Nobody's told you today. God bless you. You have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. Shalom.